everybody, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Facebook gave me a warning. But I tried. It's set for me to try a different location, so I moved a little bit. Hopefully that will make a difference. But yeah, we were going through the 10 tips that I previous shows, and hi there. I see I have one person. I'm sorry about that. Got cut off by Facebook. They did give me a warning this time. So we were going through the 10 tips for your talent as a professional singer. And yeah, it's still gorgeous out here. And so I was just about to do tip number 10 and I got cut off. So the last tip was to learn a musical instrument. So learning a musical instrument is a great way of just learning more about music, just having a greater understanding of music. And as a singer, it can only help you. Are there singers out there that don't know how to play a musical instrument? Yes. Is it a prerequisite to be a singer? No. But it can only make you better. It can only help you. So that was tip number 10, learn a musical instrument. And I'm so sorry that we got cut off before. I lost a lot of people. So you're probably going to catch me on the replay. But I'm hoping that these singing tips are helpful to someone out there, yeah, so we just went through the tips. Hi, I see I have one person join. I'm sorry, I got cut off before. I was just about to do the 10th tip when I got cut off. And so these 10 tips were for you to build your talent, because it all starts with the talent. That's where it all starts. And once you get your talent, everything else falls into place. Like, all these are building blocks, but it starts with the foundation. This is your foundation. And we are going through all the things for you to become a professional singer in show business. This is the show part. This is your talent. We're going to move on to the business eventually. But right now, we're in show. The show part of show business. Tips 1 through 10 was your talent. Going forward, we're going to start talking about performing. So tips 11 through 20 is going to be all about being a performer in front of an audience. So, but that's what it's all about. That's what we're doing here at Singing Tips. So I think since this is a part 2 and I got cut off at the other broadcast, I think I'm just going to go through the tips one more time just so we can have it on this broadcast. So this is the recap show of Singing Tips. I'm your host, Benita Charles, and these are the first 10 tips that we've gone through, and these are tips to help you become a professional singer and to help you build your talent. So the first tip is to start singing, start learning songs. The second tip is to warm up your voice. The third tip was a Prince tribute show, and Prince was the ultimate performer. Prince was he was a singer, a producer, a writer, a music exec. He had his own record label. He embodies what we're all striving for. Tip number 4 was to establish a rehearsal schedule. Tip number 5 was to build your repertoire. Tip number 6 is to take care of your voice. Tip number 7 is share your gift to the world. The world needs what you have to offer. The world needs your music. Tip number 8 was to write your own songs. Become a songwriter. You never know what's in your heart, and that goes back to share your gift to the world. Tip number 9 was find a certified voice teacher. That voice teacher is going to help you take your voice to the next level. Tip number 10 is to learn a musical instrument. And this will help you learn the overall aspects of music. And as a singer, it's only going to make you better. So that is the first 10 tips of building your talent in show business, in the show part of show business. I'm your host, Benita Charles, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'm sorry I got cut off before, but I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out to the Preacher Man and Revival show on July 2nd. We had an awesome show. If you missed the show, it's okay. We'll be back on August 13th on a Saturday next month, so you'll be able to catch the show in all its glory. But that's going to do it for me. I am your host, Benita Charles, and you can find me on Instagram at BCM Sings. I also archive these shows on YouTube, so you can find me at Benita Charles on YouTube. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and that's going to do it for me. Goodbye.